Hello everyone, I'm Helen Irlen, Director of the Irlen Institute. I want to take a few minutes of your time to talk about reading, but not in the way people typically think about reading difficulties. Most people think about reading difficulties in terms of their child not being able to read the words, still working on decoding. But there's a whole world of reading that goes beyond that. There are children who are really avoiding reading or struggling with reading, but they have good reading skills. Question is why? For many of them, it's because they're experiencing strain and fatigue with reading at some point. They may be getting headaches, their eyes may be bothering them, they can get nauseous, they can get dizzy. It's not fun to read. Many times I've heard people say, well, isn't reading supposed to put you to sleep? Or doesn't everybody get a headache with reading? So ask your children if what happens at some point when they read, how does it feel? Because they shouldn't be experiencing strain and fatigue. That does inhibit reading. Secondly, you have children who have good reading skills, but they're seeing perceptual distortions on the page, such as words that are moving off the page or dancing around or moving together or a flashing background, all of which make reading difficult in terms of comprehension because they're working so hard at trying to perceive that you can't work at perceiving and comprehend at the same time. So you can have good reading skills but do a lot of rereading for comprehension, and that's going to be able to affect your ability to perform and achieve in school. I hope I've given you some new insight into new ways at looking at reading.